The Toronto Local Appeal Body, also known as TLAB, was established through the City of Toronto Act and became effective on May 3, 2017. It is a quasi-judicial independent tribunal comprised of citizen members appointed by City Council, constituted to hear Toronto-based appeals of Committee of Adjustment decisions regarding variances from the zoning bylaw and/or consent applications to divide lots or reconfigure property lines or requested easements or rights-of-way. So what does that mean? There are a number of zoning bylaws that control the use of land in Toronto. These bylaws consider how land and buildings may be used, where buildings and other structures can be located, the lot sizes and dimensions, parking requirements, building heights, and setbacks from the street. When a person wishes to make changes to their property that is outside the performance standards in the zoning bylaws, they can apply to the Committee of Adjustment. It considers applications for variances and consents under Sections 45 and 53 of the Planning Act. Appeals from Committee of Adjustment decisions are taken to the Toronto Local Appeal Body. The Toronto Local Appeal Body replaces the former Ontario Municipal Board, now the Local Planning Appeal Tribunal, for variances and consent applications for properties located in the City of Toronto. It operates independently from the City of Toronto and under its own practice and procedural rules. Consisting of local City Council appointed members, the TLAB strives to provide quick and efficient scheduling of hearings that are fair, consistent, and fact-based. So how does it all work? After a Committee of Adjustment decision has been rendered, you can dispute that decision by filing a time-limited appeal at a Committee of Adjustment customer service counter for a fee. A hearing is scheduled, and a notice of hearing is sent to the appellant and other people connected to the previous Committee of Adjustment hearing who have registered with the committee. When you receive your notice of hearing, you should note the date, time, and location at the top of page 1, and a series of important deadlines that are detailed and outlined on page 2. These dates are set and typically cannot be changed. Hearings of appeals brought before the TLAB follow a more formal, court-like process than is experienced at the Committee of Adjustment. If you intend to represent yourself rather than retain a professional representative, such as a lawyer, it is important that you have submitted all applicable forms and filings and know the governing rules of practice and procedure before you attend your hearing. The first step of the appeal process is to submit a Form 4, Notice of Intention to be a party or participant, along with a variety of other forms and documents. TLAB has a paperless process, so all documents must be filed as PDFs via email, copying all other parties. All submissions are public and will be posted online at toronto.ca/TLAB and will include personal details such as your name and contact information. All forms and the rules of practice and procedure are available at toronto.ca/TLAB. There's also a public guide available on the TLAB's website to help answer some common questions.